Mercedes-Benz, recognized with their famous logo of the three-pointed star, known for being one of the premier luxury car companies of all time. Today we will be going over the top 10 most expensive Mercedes-Benz cars up for sale right now. The price of number 1 will surprise you. Before we get into this video, if you're part of the 95% who watches but doesn't subscribe, what are you doing? You have to become a part of the luxury team here. I'd be happy to welcome you into this team with open arms. But anyways, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post. I haven't set a definite schedule of when I'll be posting. I'll be trying my best to get 1 to 2 videos out per week, but with school and work, it gets challenging. But my subscribers deserve the best, so I'll work my hardest to give them the best. Now, let's get into the list of top 10 most expensive Mercedes-Benz cars for sale right now. At the honorable mention spot, we have a 2014 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG up for $653,000 in Dubai, the successor of 2 iconic Mercedes models. The SLS AMG is a limited production Grand Tourer developed by the Mercedes AMG division with the assistance of British racing driver David Coulthard. The front mid-engine, 2-seater sports car is a successor to the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren and a spiritual successor to the legendary Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing. For those who wonder about the sometimes confusing abbreviations Mercedes uses to name its cars, SLS stands for Super Light Sport or Super Light Sport. At number 10, we have a 2019 armored Mercedes-Benz G500 Brabus Invicto Mission for $730,000 in Bottrop, Germany, the first G-Class and first Brabus in our selection. The Invicto is a VR6 plus ERV certified car with blast protection. This high-tech armoring concept was produced by Brabus as an OEM product. Of course, the car not only provides reliable protection, but also fulfills the highest demands of everyday use, from the comfort level to driving dynamics, active and passive safety, and enduring quality. Number 9. A 1970 Mercedes-Benz 280 SE convertible restored by Brabus for $749,000 in Bottrop, Germany. In September 1969, the 280 SE 3.5 Cabriolet made its debut as the most powerful version of the W111, with a completely new developed 3.5-liter V8 engine with only 1,232 units built. The top model is extremely rare and is one of the most sought-after classic cars of its time. The automobile was restored to Brabus, classic 6-star quality to recapture the exclusive driving experience precisely as it existed in 1969. Number 8. A 1972 Mercedes-Benz 600 for $786,000 in Pleyel, Germany. The 6-door Pullman, also known as the Grand Mercedes. This Grand Mercedes was essential to continuing Mercedes-Benz's reputation for exceptional craftsmanship. Built between 1964 and 1981, only 124 units of 6-door Pullman limousine versions were produced. The Mercedes 600 was very well received by the public. The limousine included the most advanced technology of its time, from air suspension and comfort hydraulics to electrically controlled heating and air conditioning. It soon became apparent that this model could deliver little revenue because of its high production costs, but Daimler-Benz continued producing the Mercedes 600 for image reasons. Number 7. A 2014 Mercedes-Benz G63 6x6 AMG Brabus 700 for $735,000 in Dubai. The perfect car for G-Class connoisseurs. Media called the Brabus 700, which was based on the G63 6x6 AMG, the coolest Mercedes G-Class on the planet, and the G63 with a steroid injection. This Brabus Bruiser is a seriously capable off-roader thanks to multiple suspension upgrades, 6 wheels, and 400 horsepower under the hood. Number 6. A 2018 Mercedes-Benz G650 Maybach Landaulet for $1.15 million in Pleyel, Germany. The hybrid of an off-road car and a high-class limousine. After the Mercedes Maybach S-Class and the S650 Cabriolet, the open-top G-Class is the first off-roader from the Mercedes Maybach sub-brand and was limited to 99 units. The new G650 Landaulet brought an off-road classic to a new level of luxury, combining an all-terrain vehicle with the best features of a luxurious chauffeured saloon. Rear passengers can revel in maximum comfort at the push of a button. A folding top can be electronically opened, while the glass partition separating the driver's section can be closed and even changed from transparent to opaque. Number 5. We have a 2020 armored Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG with extended wheelbase for $1.184 million in Bremen, Germany. Another armored Mercedes in our selection was built by Trosco, a German-based manufacturer of commercial armored vehicles. This car with level VR7 of protection extends by 50 centimeters, approximately 20 inches, to allow for an enlarged square rear door and equipment such as a 27-inch iMac controlled via iPhone, a bar compartment, and work tables. Additional safety features include a fire extinguisher and oxygen supply systems. Number 4, we have a 2009 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Roadster 722 for $1.269 million in Dubai. A crazy sports roadster in a rare color. One of the coolest Mercedes sports cars, 722, refers to the victory of Stirling Moss and his co-driver Dennis Jenkinson in a Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR with the number 722, indicating a start time of 7:22 a.m. at the Mille Miglia in 1955. The car features a hand-built 5.4-liter V8 engine and has a top speed of 334 kilometers or 208 miles per hour. The Roadster version is limited to 150 units, and we are positive that few are released with extreme orange paintwork. Number 3. We have a 2014 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG with a racing history going for $1.303 million in Plesselsheim, Germany. A unique opportunity to add a true piece of Mercedes AMG motorsport history to your collection for use at special events. This vehicle, with the number RS15-012, took part in the 2015 to 2017 DTM seasons and was driven by former Formula One pilot Pascal Wehrlein, who enjoyed multiple victories in Nürburgring, Nürburgring, Hockenheim, Valencia, and Moscow. Number 2. We have a 1957 Mercedes-Benz SL300 for $2.055 million in Marbella, Spain. One of the most sought-after collectibles. The 300 SL is a two-seat sports car based on Mercedes' 1952 racer, capable of reaching a top speed of 263 kilometers an hour or 163 miles per hour. It was the fastest production car of its time. Now, the SL300 is one of the most sought-after collectible Mercedes models, with a record price of €3,143,440 for its roadster version, which sold in 2018 at Articurio Le Mans Classic Auction. Finally, at number 1, we have the 2009 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Stirling Moss for $3.022 million in Plesselsheim, Germany. This car was actually recently sold, though. A high-class car for sportsmen, collectors, and enthusiasts. Technically speaking, the SLR Stirling Moss inherited the best genes of the SLR family and consequently offers a unique driving experience for all of the senses. What's more, the car combines sophisticated technology with spectacular design. It features a rare mystic white paint used for only 4 vehicles out of the 75 produced, and on just 2 of them, including the car just sold. The paintwork is merged with visible carbon fiber. This rare Mercedes is destined to become a charismatic figurehead of top-class car collections. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this content, please hit that like button and subscribe, and also make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.